crazy about door-to-door sales is you quickly realize that your greed will take you places you wouldn't normally go to with a gun. In fact, in my time selling payment processing, I've actually been in a restaurant before when a gun actually fired. This really sketchy neighborhood in Nashville right next to the projects. It's this Euro place that I still work with today, actually. I was going in there to set up their new POS system so I could start getting paid on it, and there's this guy there that's just being straight up wacko. You could tell he was mentally off. He was there with his girlfriend, and he was slamming the table, making a whole scene. After about 15 minutes of him just being wild, the owner came out and pointed his gun at him and said, "Sit down, the cops are on the way." Anyways, that guy kind of chilled out, and I kept going about my business. I was in the corner of the restaurant setting up their Clover system, getting it ready for them to start taking payments on it so I could get paid. And I just get kind of lost in the work I'm doing, making sure that the settings are right on the device, that all the cords are plugged in and everything before I go and swap them out. And as I'm going through the steps, making sure everything's right, I just hear bang, and I knew it was a gunshot. So as soon as I heard it, my eyes cut over to that guy who was acting crazy, hoping that he didn't have the gun and was starting to shoot the place up or something. But as soon as I did that, I realized that the sound had come from the back of the store where the owner had walked into shortly after, pointing his gun at that guy who's acting crazy. Right as I gazed over there, I see the owner walking out nervously with a super red face. And I put two and two together that that gun he had just pulled out in his own store, he had negligently discharged it in the back of his own restaurant. I looked at him, I was like, did that really just happened? And every part of me wanted to scold him and be like, you know, keep your finger off the trigger, keep it pointed at the ground, like blah, 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 blah. But I needed to make sure that this deal got closed and fully implemented so I could get paid. So I kind of just let it go, got that POS system set up, got the hell out there, still make about $800 a month to this day from that one deal.